So my name is Chef Licia. I'm here at the Malibu Beach Recovery Center with Joey, who is an alumni. Hi, Joey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So how did you like the food that was served at Malibu Beach Recovery Center?
I loved it. I thought it was really good. It helped us a lot in the sense of keeping us healthy and furthering us along in our recovery. It's really varied, and you had a lot of great varieties of food that,
right.
Definitely kept us on our toes. So it's good.
And I heard that your favorite part was dessert?
Yes, I loved it.
Okay.
Especially the chocolate mousse.
So that's what we're going to be cooking today. So we're going to make a French chocolate mousse, and you're going to help me. You're going to learn to do it so that when you go home, you can show it to your friends and see how simple it is to make, but how delicious it is to eat. So if I can get you to help me, we have behind us a double boiler. We put water in the bottom of the pan, and we're going to put our ingredients in the top of the pan. The reason for that is that chocolate is very fragile, and if you put it directly on a source of heat, it's going to scorch and burn. So if you can put this in the pan, and then this amount of butter, and we're going to let this melt very slowly. That is why the water is going to act as a barrier, and it's going to steam the chocolate instead of scorching it. So we're going to let this simmer very nicely. And in the meantime, we're going to take 6 egg whites. We have 6 egg yolks. They have been separated. And we're going to put this in our mixer and beat it so that it comes to soft peaks. And I will show you what that means once it gets there. So the purpose of beating the egg whites is to incorporate as much air as possible in the process. So you see that when the beater leaves traces on the eggs, you're pretty much done, and it's gonna come to a point where the eggs are gonna stand on their own. So this is the consistency that you want.
It looks nice and fluffy.
It is. It's as much air as you can possibly incorporate into your egg whites, and that's going to help sustain a nice airy feel in your mousse. Now we're going to put 2 cups of whipping cream into this mixer. So here we have your egg whites. Here's prop it back up and let it run. Now you would not be able to do that in reverse. Start with the whipping cream and then go to the egg whites, because if there was any sign of fat that remained either in your bowl or your whisk, your eggs would not be able to aerate and get whipped.
Okay.
So always make sure to do it in that order. And this is also going to take just a moment. And in the meantime, we can check on our chocolate. Here, you see your whipping cream is all whipped. And with that, you have to be careful as well, because if you use whipping cream, if you beat it too long, it will transform into butter. So you don't want that to happen either. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate all 3 ingredients together.
Okay.
And that's going to be very easy to do. We're going to take the chocolate which you stirred, which has melted beautifully, and we're going to pour it into this bowl.
All right.
I hope I left enough. So you'll wait. So into this, we're going to wait just a little bit.
All right.
And this is what we're going to do. We're going to kind of smooth it so that it cools off a little bit. This, what I'm doing is I'm gonna be putting a little bit of the hot chocolate into the egg yolks so that to bring their temperature so that I don't cook the egg yolks. You certainly do not want any scrambled eggs in your chocolate mousse. That's not the purpose. And then what I'm gonna ask you to do is to put, there you go. We're gonna put like a third of the eggs into the chocolate, and you're gonna mix it, you're gonna fold it. You're gonna go over and fold it in this motion. So you're not trying to blend it, and then we're gonna do the same thing. You don't have to wait until it's completely done. We're gonna do the same thing with...
Just keep folding?
No, just I can have the spoon back. Actually, I should have taken another spoon. We're gonna take a little bit of the whipping cream and do the same thing. You're folding it. So you're trying to preserve the bubbles that exist in both the egg whites and in the whipping cream. There, you incorporate it. And then we're gonna add some more. You alternate. I'm gonna go this way. So you see how the consistency is changing? How you can see now that the chocolate is surrounding the bubbles?
It's like a big chocolate marshmallow.
Absolutely. We're gonna put the rest of the eggs. You're trying to go gently. That's what you're trying to do so that you do not deflate the volume, because it is a mousse. It's not a cream and it's not a bar of chocolate, it's a mousse. So we have to keep to preserve the mousse aspect, which is incorporating the bubbles into the chocolate.
One thing I will say about the diet is that while I was on it, I mean, of course, I'm going to be utilizing it more now that I'm going to be taking cooking lessons. It definitely, I feel like my skin drastically improved as far as like the glowing, the appearance of it. It felt stronger, felt more healthier and more vibrant. I mean, it's, a lot better compared to eating, fast food. And then once you came here, you got a good quality diet. So
it's also because the fiber that are contained in the diet allow you to eliminate more. You get organic products, which allow you to have products that have ingredients that have a high level of vitamins and antioxidants. So the whole complex diet also allows you to be in better health altogether. So we just poured that into a little glass. We're gonna put a raspberry, because for me that's the ultimate in taste, is the mixture of chocolate and raspberry. And we're also gonna use a little piece of chocolate to do chocolate shavings, and see how beautiful this is on top. Here you are. Yeah. Good?
Yes.
I'm very happy.
Very good. Very, very good.
Well, enjoy. Thank you so much.